everyone, welcome to Sarah's Stories. Today I'm going to be sharing a story with you, and I'm beginning a new series about parrots. So, there are going to be 3 stories about parrots. I hope you like parrots. Parrots are urban birds, they stay in urban city environments, they are very, very noisy. And here's what a parrot looks like. This is one of my earliest puppets that I had made, and I have one of my early recordings of a story, one of my first recordings on this channel. So do go and visit that also, because this parrot is so cute that you must listen to that story. And now I'm going to tell you a couple of stories in this month about parrots. And all of these stories are from Tinkle Digest, and I think you're going to really enjoy them. But before I do that, let me tell you that if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button. It really encourages us small time creators to keep posting more content. And this time I'm back with some parrot stories because it's vacations and I think your children would love to listen to some stories, right? So once upon a time there was a little girl called Cuckoo, and it was Cuckoo's birthday. So Cuckoo's uncle brought her a little surprise, and when he gave her the present, she opened it. She saw it was a quack, 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 a parrot, and she was so excited because she had never had a pet before and she had always wanted one. And this pet was so adorable that she took to him almost immediately, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to name him Lalmon." And Lalmon, hearing his name, he said, "Yes, yes, Lalmon, Lalmon, my name is Lalmon. Bye bye, fatty," is what he said to Cuckoo's uncle. Cuckoo's uncle said, "Mind you, he makes a lot of fun of people. He's a difficult little bird." Cuckoo said, "I can see that, but I think it'll be fun." And that's how Lalmon became a part of Cuckoo's household. He sat in his cage in Cuckoo's room, and he used to tease people a lot. One day, as Cuckoo's father had a meeting at home, Lalmon was sitting in the corner and making fun of the man. "Hey, it's Shorty, hey, it's Fatty, hey, it's Baldy." And the client got really upset. He thought, "What is wrong with your daughter?" But Cuckoo's father said, "No, no, that isn't my daughter. That is my bird. It is our parrot." And the man refused to believe. He said, "I don't like people who keep such mannerless children. I am not going to meet you here. If at all you get time, I will see you in your office." Cuckoo's father was really angry. He said, "This bird has to leave." And the next day, the father opened the cage and he said, "Go, Lalmon, go away, fly away from here." And Lalmon flew and he sat on the railing. Cuckoo was very upset. "Papa, no, I'll teach him something. I'll teach him manners." And Papa said, "No, you had so much time to do that. I'll get you another bird, but this bird must go." And so Lalmon sat on the railing and said, "Bye, Cuckoo, bye, Cuckoo." And he flew away. And Cuckoo watched him till he flew away. She was very sad and went to bed early that night. And in the morning, she was woken up by some sounds. "Hello, Cuckoo!" And Lalmon was back. And Cuckoo said, "Look, look, look, it's Lalmon. Lalmon is back." And both the parents said, "Yes, indeed he is." And now Lalmon was without his cage. So Lalmon used to keep flying around everywhere in the house and trouble everybody. And so one day when Mummy was cooking food, "Put little more salt, put little more salt." Mummy said, "You were better off when you were in the cage." And he would randomly make fun of strangers. "Hey, look, it's Shorty. Hey, look, 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 it's Fatty." Those were his favorite words. And everybody used to get very irritated. One day, Cuckoo's grandparents came to stay with them for a while. And Lalmon also greeted them. And when the granny saw Lalmon, she looked at him like that. And Lalmon said, "Hello, Grandpa, hello, naughty, naughty Granny." And Granny got really upset. "Look, look, the bird is making fun of me." And the bird kept on making fun of Granny. And one day, Granny said, "Why don't you get rid of this bird? We'll get one more." Cuckoo's mummy said, "We tried, but Lalmon doesn't go. Every time we try, he comes back." And so, that day, Granny had an idea. She said, "Why don't we, when Cuckoo is asleep, catch him and send him to another city and release him there?" And that night, there were a lot of sounds, but nobody was waking up. And Lalmon was sitting and he started screaming, "It's Chor, 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 Chor. Papa, wake up, Chor. Papa, wake up. Naughty Granny, wake up, Chor. Mummy, wake up, Chor. Cuckoo, wake up, Chor." And Papa was so angry. "I'm going to beat you up, Lalmon." And when he went out, he actually saw that there was a thief. And the thief ran out and Papa ran behind him and managed to catch the thief. And that day, Lalmon saved the day. So everybody was really impressed with Lalmon. Lalmon became a family hero, and Cuckoo said that, "Granny, are you sure that you're still going to catch him and send him away?" Granny said, "How did you know I was going to do that?" Cuckoo said, "I heard you talking to Mama and I was really scared." So Granny said, "No, my dear, we are not going to catch him and send him away, but we are going to catch him." "Really?" Cuckoo said. "Yes, we will. And we will ask Grandpa to train him, because Grandpa was a very good trainer of birds." And that's how Cuckoo was very upset, and she said, Cuckoo was very happy, and she said, "Thank God Lalmon is not going anywhere." And Granny said, "See, God answered your prayers too, right?" Cuckoo said, "How did you know what my prayers were?" Granny said, "Because when you were going to go to bed after I spoke to your mother about catching Lalmon, I heard you pray that you don't want Lalmon to go away. So your prayers are also answered, right?" Cuckoo said, "Yes, of course, naughty Granny." And Lalmon joined in, "Yes, yes, it's naughty Granny." And that's how Lalmon became a family love, and everybody grew very fond of him despite his naughtiness. The story was called "Chor," says Lalmon, and I hope you really like the story. It's a fun story, and I love this story. Every time I read it, it makes me feel very happy. I hope you've all liked it, and you all can listen to the story. You can tell your children, or your children can also listen to the story. And keep watching, because the series has 2 more parts to it, more stories about parrots. And I'll see you soon with another series, with another story. Have a good day, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to share this with your friends, please do so.